Guys, I know I keep saying it, I know it's getting kind of repetitive at this point, but I truly believe humanity is doomed. My faith in humanity every day gets lower. I have no hopes for the future anymore, and I'm not kidding when I tell you that I fear for the future generations and people like this girl that we're about to take a look at, and another one, because I'm feeling nice, right? I'm feeling good, I'm happy. I want to give you guys 2 videos instead of 1, because we have people like her who thinks that if you lose weight just to look better, to get a 6-pack, or to get fit, that means that you're fat phobic. And like I said a few videos ago, who in the actual hell is scared of fat people? Who sees a fat person and oh my god, it's a fat person, let me run, oh my god. No one. You wanna know why? Because no one's scared of fat people. Okay, maybe they don't like fat people, okay, that's something completely different, but fat phobic, the fear of fat people. All right, I've talked enough. Let's just watch this legendary video. And by the way, it's not trolling, she's 100% serious here. She actually believes this.
I think what's most scary is comments like these, because people don't realize that fat phobia is rooted in racism, and more specifically anti-blackness. When slavery became more widespread, it was hard to just rely on skin color as a way to identify slaves. Fatness as a physical descriptor fit the savage narrative that whites used to oppress black people. Obviously, a lot has changed since the 18th century. We know fatness is not specific to black people.
Whoa. I don't know about you guys, but maybe in this video I get exposed for being racist and fat phobic, but whenever I think of a black person, I don't think of a fat person. And are they fat black people? Yes, absolutely. But for the most part, most black people are fit. And it's the classic, oh, this happened in the 18th century, but it's not really relevant. But let me bring it up. But it's not relevant, guys. But I need to bring it up. This girl right here is the same type of person who will order 25 shirts that say, no more oppression. And you know who makes that shirt? Chinese kids for a penny. Oh my god, oppression is horrible. Free the people. And those shirts that you bought, a little kid in China made for a penny. I just hate these people trying to take the moral high ground all the time.
Obviously, a lot has changed since the 18th century. We know fatness is not specific to black people, and we've used that as an excuse to shape a societal beauty standard that is anti-fat. That includes being thin. That includes gaining muscle so you can look toned and have less fat on your body.
Like you, right? So why aren't you fat? And let me make this clear, I have no problem with fat people or anyone really. As long as you're cool with me, I'm cool with you. But this girl's like, oh, if you're not fat or if you take care of yourself, you're fat phobic. So why don't you weigh 600 pounds? I mean, if you feel that bad, I'm sure this person, never mind, I'm not even gonna say. All right, let's just play a video before I get another strike.
And what happens if you don't meet the standard of beauty? You will face systemic oppression. You cannot always determine health by your body's appearance. So yes, if you work out strictly for appearance-based reasons, you are fat phobic. And before you comment, read the definition of fat phobia.
I just hate her sass. Do your parents love you? Because I'm sure they don't. I mean, if you were my daughter, would I disown you 100%? Yes, I would. I would take all the allowance. I would take the $5.99 that you get cutting grass, and I'd just keep it to myself and buy, a pack of beer. Let's see her definition of fat phobia: the intense fear or dislike of fat, becoming fat, and fat bodies. I don't know if this is going to be a nuclear 1,000,000,000% base take here, but I don't want to be fat. I think that's one of my fears. I just don't want to be fat, and I don't hate fat people. I just don't want to be fat. I guess I'm a proud fat phobic person. I'm coming out as fat phobic. Once again, I don't hate fat people. I'm not scared of fat people. The point is, I fear no one except Susan Wojcicki, which is the CEO of YouTube, who can close my channel at any point. That's the only thing I fear, to be honest. And I love how she says that just because you look fat, that doesn't mean you're unhealthy. Bitch, are you serious? Because if I see someone who weighs 500 pounds and who can barely walk, chances are the person isn't the healthiest. I just hate privileged people trying to be relatable to the common person or to poor people or to a certain race or color or whatever. It's so cringe. You're not relatable. You're not fixing the world by making this stupid TikTok that I'm going to make fun of. And now let's take a look at one more video that I found. This one's super short, so I didn't want to make a full video on it. But yes, once again, this is a person who's 100% serious. It's a similar topic. Let's just play.
If you work out because you want your body to look a certain way, you don't care about health, you are fat phobic, and that's okay. We can work on it together.
I guess if you don't want to look like a beach whale, and if you work out because you want your body to look a certain way, you're fat phobic. It makes it worse if you don't care about health. All right, let me just say this. I don't want to die at the age of 25 via heart attack, via diabetes. I don't want my arm to be cut off, health problems. I don't want I don't want to be fat, okay? So I'm going to work out so I can have a better body and I could live longer. I just hate the way this gets masked under body positivity, because I support body positivity. Be you, be true, as long as you're healthy. You don't need a 6-pack, you don't need an 8-pack, a 12-pack even. You don't need the biggest ass or boobs out there. No, not at all. Be you. Everyone's unique. But I just hate the way these people are trying to mask this under body positivity when it's not. This is just how to die in 3 seconds. I'm sorry, but I don't want to be fat and I don't want to die. So I guess I'm fatphobic. Alright guys, this is enough. My brain hurts. I've taken a look at way too much idiots today. This is not good for the brain. Love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Like the video, notifications on, and take care of yourselves. And don't ever let anyone tell you that if you want to lose weight or look better, it's fatphobic. I'm gonna go take a shower now so I don't smell like a fat, greasy gamer. Alright, peace out, dudes. Take care.